Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's time to continue with the Outer Worlds. This is episode 4. If you enjoyed the stream, remember to like and subscribe. Let's continue. We left off in the Groundbreaker, trying to fix the ship, and we're going to get that done. See, I told you the stream wasn't going to be over, that it was going to be coming back. It's back. Never mind me in the background for a split second. Never mind that. Never mind the quality control. Just hit that like and subscribe button. Okay? Apparently, you got to say it like a million times. Hit that like and subscribe. Alright, why am I crouched for? Okay. Let's let everything load up for a minute. What's going on? What was I stealing? Yeah, don't mind this. Gotta give it a minute. Let everything load up and straighten itself out. Okay, what were we working on? Happiness is a warm ship. Fix the radiators. Junli told you to enter the maintenance shaft and help her install the new parts for the radiators. She warned you to go armed. Okay. I gotta go back and do this. Okay. Ah. How do I get down there? Probably this thing. Pavardi? Vicar? Good to see you again. Let's get it done. I got a hammer.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the necessarily, but I'd be my grateful if you did. I've got this thing about dying in.
We don't need to kill him, but that's what I'm gonna do. Vicar! Oh jeez! Oh my god, who blew... Trying to assess the situation, but Vicar was just like, screw it. Why am I on fire? What is going on? What have you guys been doing? There we go. All I hear is Vicar dying in the background. Maybe don't take off next time, huh? Jeez.
Good news? Song tells me that security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Oh, good.
Be fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot back, all right.
Here they come.
Don't shoot. Just give me a second to assess the situation, would you? Yeah, fix that. Get out of the way, Vicar. Switch over to this. Ah. Right. You know, you guys don't have to rush in there to assess the situation first. No, you're dead. You guys are idiots. What was it? F was to... Yep. Is there a way to change their behavior? Because they are acting like idiots. I need to figure out how to change their behavior. Distance, stay it long, far. Weapon. Defensive. Stay defensive, you guys. You're running in there. Getting your asses handed to you. Defensive. And far. Just stay back. Alright? I'll handle the up close stuff.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker OT.
Oh, I'll stop by, but I gotta raid this place first. Anything that I am missing or overlooked? Yep. Do that. Always good to go back through the levels in this game and just see there's so much loot. It's easy to walk by it. How am I? Let me up. I can see. Give me that. I want it. Whatever it is, I've never wanted anything more than that right now. There we go. Well, that was easy enough. Oh, that's right. There were stairs. That's right. Ow! Broke my legs.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
What is going on? Is my armor broken? Yes. How do I fix it? Repair is R. Yes. There we go.
Is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
My boards are returning to green.
Oh,
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
I got somebody. I got Pavati.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Oh, she wants to work out your ducts and panels, all right. That's what she's all about, that Pavati.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Yeah, you two, just get it on already.
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism? We're not asking that question.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Right.
You've got my attention.
All right, we're good. I do need more dialogue options. It's very useful to have. I should probably have some defense. Oh, I kind of need that, huh? Need some leadership. And this is always good to have, so I'm gonna grab it. C for companionability and V for companionability 2. Okay. Base armor rating, I'm gonna need that. I've already leveled up too. Sweet. Okay, what are we off to next? I believe... Talk to Udom Betford. Groundbreaker Security informed you that your ship is being impounded. Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to that guy. Let's go talk to Udam. Mr. Udam. Where are you? Are you Udam? That's Gladys. What the hell did Gladys want?
This is Halcyon.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Oh, I could buy the ticket.
Yes, dearie?
Never mind.
Anytime,
So,
sweetheart.
that's what it is. I have the
You know where to find me.
I have the money in order
Here,
to.
Take a candy with you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I have the money to buy it outright, but I'm not giving her $10,000. No sirree.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Yes, I am.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Crushed by a fucking drop pod. And he's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well...
I'm not lying. He never mentioned him.
Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Telling the truth.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me.
Yeah, well.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
No. Ah, yes. Her, Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Yeah.
That's not unreasonable.
Make her
I guess
indentured.
it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
It's not right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Yeah.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Is there anything else I need? No. Well, I want to know.
Be my
I do
guest.
have. Why does the boardroom ring a neck? I'm a very, very curious person, but I will forget most of what you tell me.
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it. Gracious, no. I can't imagine what gave you that idea. I only facilitated communication between the board and Chief Tennyson. It's not my fault she was stubborn. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not Junlei's.
My, aren't you, excitable. Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference. I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
No, I'm done with you. They can have your head. I was just looking for money. What are those locked doors in the
A
back?
luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
I would.
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Why? Alright.
Ask away.
No, I'm good. I'm good. See ya. Alright. What are we doing here? Die robot. Yeah, I gotta turn that in. Distress signal. Rosemary. Okay, so passage to anywhere. Let me see. Oh, we have this too. Last plane to sell your nav key is still over 10,000 bits. Gladys offered you a job investigating a distress signal on Terra 2. Gladys mentioned that Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker's captain, is always willing to put available captains to work. You can also check the bounty board in the docking bay for work. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go to Terra 2. How much money do I have? Just over 10,000. We also have Ellie thinks there's something amiss with Jesse, an acquaintance who's being held up in Groundbreakers. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to her. Talk to Ellie. That's right. I've made her an indentured servant. It's either that or die, so choose one. Yeah.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That
She's
ought
a
to
big
make you smile
nose.
for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yes.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Mediocre
But we
at
can
best.
say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Huh.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Oh, well, welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry.
Ah, we'll
Though
see.
It looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Provided head back to the
Dr.
ship.
Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Yeah, we'll take Ellie. Ellie's not as innocent as Pavardi. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome aboard, Ellie. Pavardi's just so dang innocent. Alright, empty man. Give the data cartridge to Vicar Max. Speak with Vicar Max as he hacks the security data cartridge and uses the Groundbreaker crew to manifest the cartridge registry to track the scholar's current whereabouts. Vicar Max believes the book you retrieved for him in the Emerald Vale holds the key to his enlightenment. He has requested your help in tracking down someone who can decipher its contents. Hey.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Oh, what? Bullshit.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Ah. Come on. I need better perception. Will this give me perception? No, -1. I thought they were glasses. I'm like, oh, that'll do. No. Anything here give me some perception? Perception. Damn it. I need to check. Yeah, you don't even have any armor on, do you? No, you don't. You got this crap on. Dialogue skills. Oh, 21 armor. Oh, because it increases my stealth skills, that's why. Well, we're going to leave this stuff on for now, because I'm probably going to need it. What else we got going on? The Empty Man. Yeah, we're going to do that. Trinket Sapphire Swine. Alright, so we're going to do both of these. Salvager in the Sky. Is that here? Yeah, on the promenade. So many damn quests. I will say, when it comes to there being there a lot of side quests in a RPG like this, you lose track of what the hell is going on. Like, what the hell am I even doing? How am I doing these things?
Sublight Salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
What was that?
Oh. What?
What do you think you're doing?
I thought I could go... Whatever I want.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yes.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Well, if you're gonna unlock the...
Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
That could have gone real bad. I was just trying to open the door. I didn't mean to, like, try to break in.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Isn't there always?
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest and go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
That's it for now. Of course it's not. We don't need to.
Seeing you.
We don't need to point
Make sure
out
you
the
aren't followed
obvious.
on your way out.
Well, make sure your guy doesn't try to stop me next time I try to open the freaking door. He almost got his head blown off. Do I just want to buy the stellar key? What am I going to use my bits for anyways? I could just buy it. But I could get it for free if I just go to Terra 2.
CNP boss.
I should probably do that too. Turn that in.
Pocket can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds.
Alright, I've been saving this. Let's talk to this guy.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare? Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
Never.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. And sometimes I forget. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. It's not the best choice! It's Spacer's choice! Taste the freedom! You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
Oh, I'm gonna get him started.
All night, too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's
think it's
Choice
part of me
Lunar
now.
Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's.
Yours seems pretty bad.
Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
I'm not gonna say sorry.
You do that? Gosh, anything to fill my daily quota.
No, but I will sell you a bunch of junk. There we go. You know, I have so much that I could just buy the key that I need. I don't want to. No, no, nope. Hello. Should I just buy the key? I mean, I get right to Stellar Bay. It'd be pretty simple. What do you guys think? You don't care. Oop, what's going on? Why'd that happen? I'm thinking, what do I want to do? If I buy a Stellar Key, do I still get the quest for Terra? What else am I going to use the money for? I don't really use it for anything. You know what? My character is somewhat based on Bane, and Bane would say, if you're just hoarding it, it's a waste. You need to use it. So that's what Bane would do. Yeah, so we're just gonna buy the key. Yeah. Let's buy the key. I mean, I'm sure we can still do the quest if necessary. I have the money.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to other
Have
people.
a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
I'm sure I will.
Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Anytime, sweetheart.
So it looks like I can
You know
still
where
do
to find me.
the quests. And see it cancel.
Cannibals, sulfur pits, acid-spewing rats. Been looking for a change of scenery.
No, not Ada.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
She is back over here. I figure I might as well. I have the money. What else am I going to use it for?
How are the repairs going?
So, Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Absolutely fucking not.
For a vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
Look who's talking.
I'm not a fucking priest.
And thank the architect for that.
I got the key.
You weren't followed, were you?
Yes, I was.
I hope not.
What does it matter? Like, people don't know where you are? Come on.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Well, that set me at ease.
Me too. I do want more dialogue. See, I always have a problem. It's like, oh, I level up. I want everything. Ooh, unblockable. Give me that. Oop, where to save. In this game, I used to talk a lot more during it, but to me, it's like, you can see what's going on. I really don't need to talk a lot. There can be plenty of talking from the NPCs and whatnot.
Let us take heed that we are not caught bending the law. I am not keen on another long-term penitentiary assignment.
Oh, we'll be fine. I robbed that moon guy blind. He has no idea. Then I made him buy my junk. I think I gotta turn something into... Is he... You?
What can Groundbreaker security do for you today?
Or it was you?
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Oh, believe me, I smacked him across the face with a sledgehammer.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Alright, where's that Alex guy? Where's he at?
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Hard to miss something that big. Guess your shuttle bay crews have been working overtime?
Is that him?
This is the simple truth.
You got a second?
Huh? What? What were you gonna say? Oh, you interrupted him. Felix.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Ah, fuck. Everyone else is joining me. You might as well come along.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
It will be. I figured, you know, you just joined and you followed me, Pravati followed me, the freaking ship talks to me. We might as well just, everybody might as well fucking come with me. Jesus.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Again? I just tired him. What do you mean again? How long did it take me to walk through the fucking airlock? What's going on?
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder. You're living vicariously through a tossball team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
Oh, I have to talk to Pavarti. Don't close the door, Pavarti. Don't close the door on this ship. I run an open ship. Open door policies. Hey.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Well, I was about to take your temperature. Seem like you're about ready to jump all over each other in there.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages?
When?
I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Ah.
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself
Compression
apart.
alternator.
Then this lady mechanic
aches to
comes
meet her.
by and lays
That's
one
not
hand
bad.
on it, and the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
Oh, would you two just...
It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh, well, that's something you should be concerned with.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Oh, I'm sure June Lee's going
It's
to
been a
change her mind
problem
on
in the
that.
past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't... They said I was cold. When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Why are you mad suddenly?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
You want? We're at the Groundbreaker. Next time we're there.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
We're not going back in there so you can get drunk. It's accelerating too fast. We're still here, Pavarti. Yeah. Probably wants to talk to me too. Ooh. Okay, what the heck am I working on here? Passage anywhere. Inform Dr. Wells you have the nav key. You finally have the nav key to Stellar Bay on Monarch. Inform Dr. Wells so you can learn why you need to travel to the restricted planet and who you need to meet once you're there. Ada should be able to establish a connection with Wells. And we're also doing a faction quest. Yulia Hagen has led on some expensive salvage. Lead. Yulia Hagen has lead on some expensive salvage. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories and research facilities were left mostly intact. While the majority of those locations have previously been stripped of valuable resources, sublight agents on Monarch recently discovered a hidden laboratory with a cache of Alta Vita gas. Yulia needs an independent captain to retrieve the salvage. She hasn't heard from somebody. We have to get down there. It's on the way, right? Yeah, everything's good.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
I ain't gonna talk to you. We're out of here. I'd rather go to... I can go here, but I'm thinking here. It's a bit safer.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you. I want... Wait. Hold on. Isn't there... There is. Hold on. Something just popped back in my head. Yes! Alright, we'll talk to Ader about that.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Alright, Obi-Wan. That's a beautiful sight. Oh god, I don't want to read into her private thing. Okay. Jeez, leveled up again? Damn. Yeah, let's get more dialogue options. Very important. This would be useful for my hammer. Give me that. Okay, we've learned about that. Off we go. Let's see, I want the vicar and I don't like you. Grab Ellie. Ellie, did you come with me or am I by myself? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, I did click him off by accident. Ah, jeez. Hold on, I gotta go grab my idiots. Vicar. And you. Well, let's go. I gotta set up Ellie so that she isn't a bumbling buffoon who just runs into the middle of things. Mixed, I want you far range. Okay? Remember, you guys have guns. I am the guy who bonks. I'm a bonker. Oh, was that a... Nobody's here. Nobody will see this. Yeah. It's a nice ship. Oh, oh, ah! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hey, hold on there. Gotta sign you in.
Here, you guys can take the elevator. Where are you guys? What? Where's Ellie? Whatever.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Let me go talk to her, because she's going to do the what for me, because there's too many quests going on. Okay, that's what's going on. We need the chemicals to help get more of the colonists thawed, and so they don't freaking melt. I'm going to talk to her. She's a broker. Okay. And well, a guide for the broker.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it, though. On account of being the best. If you think this is drunk, I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit, partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat. Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, let's go get her freaking pills. It's like, just get a coffee. You're at the... whatever.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No,
Oh.
I mean, more than usual.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brack's missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Oh,
Quite
jeez.
bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie. Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
It's for Nyoka.
Oh, her.
Yeah, I know.
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
But I can.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm just gonna rob you. Don't worry about it. Doop 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 doop. Is it? Take your wedding ring. What's this? There we go. Fix that problem. you should be able to give me the
Hello
freaking
again,
pills.
dearie. What can I get you? Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this?
No idea. It's not like you just talked to me a second ago and you told me what I needed to do, but...
My, but you are a doll. Here's Neoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
Thank you. Yoga!
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot.
That hit
right in
fast.
the,
Jeez.
Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I like having Vicar because it gives me dialogue options.
As long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the Unreliable Crew.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a raft encampment. And still gripping it, too.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Wrap Musk and Canadize, right here.
Can I modify? Nope. What about my shotgun? Oh, that's what I use money for. I use it for that. How much does that cost? Ah, yeah, we'll do that. That's good for now. Alright, well, let's get going.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Not my problem. Now. No. I got enough quests. If I find anybody, I'll talk to them.
Can we talk?
What? Right now?
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
We just met.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What are we doing?
Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Thanks, Cap.
Sounds like fun. Let's go kill some stuff. I have this big freaking hammer. I love using it. But we're always stuck talking to everybody.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't... Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Leveled up again, jeez. All I do is level up. Cool. Yoink. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see what they got. Not bad.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
To shreds, you said?
I smite you in the name of the law.
Look at his face. Where? It's the face I make in most situations. What? I'll be doing that a lot at work tomorrow when I finally get back from vacation. Well, I don't even know how to do my job anymore. What's going on? Ooh, is that a top hat? That's a nice hat. Yeah, I can't help it. I hack everything. Nothing in there. Moving on. Oh, sorry, I gotta talk to that guy. Whatever. We'll talk to him later. Always somebody to talk to.
I wonder what secrets these... We've got trouble! The strong survive and the weak perish.
Nice. I love that.
Done. We are victorious.
We are. Oh, I remember this one. This is a good one. And I think I will save it for the next stream. Because I am hungry and haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm going to go prepare my dinner. I think it'd be some chicken and green beans, now that you guys would care. I know this stream's a bit different than what I normally do. I normally do like No Man's Sky and Monster Hunter, and there's plenty to talk and comment about. But really, in this game, you're reading my responses, and they talk anyways, and that's what it is. I don't feel the need to really talk the entire time. I know I make my comments and stuff and chuckle, but I don't feel the need to, go overboard like I was doing with this series before. Yeah, that's it. I will continue this until the game is beaten. And I really don't have much to say about it. It feels like when I play this game, it's something... I remember enjoying it more before. It feels like something's missing. I'm not sure what it is. Like, I still like the game. It's still a good game. But I'm not sure what it is. It feels like it's missing something. That's why I have a hard time trying to make a lot of comments on it. I'm still finishing the series regardless. And I still really like the game. I like the combat. And it's fun. It's really nice. I do like it, and I want to beat it. But, it just feels like there's something... for some reason kind of missing. I can't quite put my finger on it. But whatever. We'll still get through it. If you have liked the stream, hit that like button and subscribe. If you didn't like the stream, hit that dislike button and leave a comment if you'd like. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time on tomorrow's stream, which will be... Oh! American Truck Simulator will be tomorrow because it's Sunday. And there will probably be another stream as well, but definitely American Truck Simulator. Anyways... y'all have a good night, and I will see you next time.